Have you ever been drawn to light-filled homes that still feel cozy? Do you love minimal interiors, but don't want them to feel cold or empty? Or if you're inspired by wood, stone, soft fabrics, and spaces that feel honest and grounding, then this design style is for you. So make yourself comfortable. And somewhere between the textures, the light, and the stillness, you might find ideas that feel like home. Welcome back to Homey Studio. And if you're new here, welcome, we're really glad you found your way to Homey Studio. This is a space where we slow things down a little, where we explore interiors that feel calm, lived in, and deeply connected to nature. Designs that aren't just beautiful to look at, but beautiful to live in. Today's video is all about rustic Scandinavian interior design. A style that blends Nordic simplicity with the warmth of natural textures, aged materials, and quiet imperfections. The soul of Rustic Scandi design. Rustic Scandi interiors begin with a feeling rather than a formula. At its core, this style is about balance, between simplicity and warmth, refinement and rawness. From Scandinavian design, it borrows clean lines, uncluttered spaces, and a deep respect for light. From rustic design, it takes texture, age, and the beauty of materials that show their history. The result is a home that feels peaceful but never sterile. Minimal, yet emotionally rich. In a rustic Scandi space, nothing feels rushed or overdesigned. Each element appears intentional, almost quiet, as if it has always belonged there. You'll notice a strong connection to nature, not through bold statements, but through subtle presence. Wood that still shows its grain, stone that feels cool and grounding, textiles that invite touch. There is also a strong sense of honesty in this style. Materials are not hidden or disguised. If something is wood, it looks like wood. If something is handmade, you can feel it. Rustic Scandi design celebrates the imperfect. Slight variations in texture. Soft edges. Surfaces that age gracefully over time. This is not a trend-driven interior. It's a lifestyle rooted in calm, comfort, and intentional living. Colors, materials and textures. The color palette in Rustic Scandi interiors is soft, natural, and deeply soothing. It starts with light neutrals, warm whites, creamy off-whites, pale grays, and soft beige tones. These colors reflect light beautifully, helping interiors feel open and breathable, even during long winters. From there, the palette gently deepens. Muted browns, weathered wood tones, stone grays, soft clay hues, and subtle charcoal accents bring warmth and depth. Nothing is overly saturated. Colors feel as though they come directly from nature. Materials are where rustic Scandi design truly comes alive. Wood is the star, often light oak, pine, or ash, used for flooring, ceilings, furniture, and structural elements. You'll often see exposed beams, plank walls, or handcrafted wooden tables with visible knots and grain. Stone and concrete are used sparingly but purposefully. A stone fireplace, a concrete countertop, or a textured plaster wall adds weight and contrast to lighter elements. Textiles play a vital role in softening the space. Think linen sofas, wool throws, cotton cushions, and sheepskin rugs layered gently rather than excessively. Textures are always natural. Nothing shiny. Nothing overly polished. Even metals, when used, are understated, brushed black steel, aged brass, or matte iron that blends quietly into the background. Together, these materials create a space that feels tactile and grounding. A home you don't just see, but experience. Furniture, layout and decor. Furniture in rustic Scandi interiors is simple, functional, and beautifully restrained. Pieces tend to have clean silhouettes and low profiles, inspired by classic Scandinavian design. But unlike ultramodern minimalism, finishes are warm and tactile. A wooden dining table may have softened edges and a slightly uneven surface. A sofa feels generous and relaxed, dressed in natural fabric rather than structured upholstery. Comfort is essential here. Furniture is chosen to be lived in, not admired from a distance. Layouts are open and uncluttered, allowing movement and light to flow freely. Negative space is just as important as what fills it. Instead of filling every corner, rustic Scandi interiors allow the room to breathe. Decor is minimal, but deeply intentional. You might see handcrafted ceramic vases, woven baskets, or simple clay bowls placed thoughtfully rather than styled excessively. Artwork is subtle, often monochrome photography, abstract line art, or nature-inspired prints. Greenery is understated. A single olive tree, a branch in a stone vase, or a few potted plants adds life without overwhelming the space. There is no clutter here, but there is warmth. Every object feels chosen, loved, and useful. Rustic Scandi decor tells a quiet story, one of slow living, craftsmanship, and appreciation for the everyday. Lighting, atmosphere and how it feels to live in. Lighting in rustic Scandi interiors is soft, layered, and atmospheric. Natural light is maximized whenever possible. Large windows, sheer curtains, and open layouts allow daylight to wash gently across surfaces. Artificial lighting is warm and calming. Pendant lights with simple shapes. Table lamps with linen or paper shades. Wall sconces that cast a soft glow rather than harsh brightness. Candles are almost essential. They add warmth, movement, and a sense of ritual, especially during evenings and colder months. The overall atmosphere is quiet and comforting. These are spaces that encourage slowing down. Reading by the window. Sharing meals around a wooden table. Enjoying stillness without distraction. Rustic Scandi interiors don't demand attention. They support everyday life gently, in the background. Living in a rustic Scandi home feels grounding. It feels warm without being heavy. Minimal without being empty. It's a reminder that beauty doesn't have to be loud, and comfort doesn't have to be complicated. And that's the beauty of rustic Scandinavian interior design. It's not about perfection. It's about balance. About creating a home that feels calm, honest, and deeply human. If you enjoyed this slow walk through rustic Scandi interiors, take a moment to relax here a little longer. Let the visuals play. Let the ideas settle. And if this style resonates with you, you'll find many more design stories waiting for you here on Homey Studio. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Whether you're a returning viewer or just discovering the channel, your presence truly means a lot. Until next time, stay inspired, and create spaces that feel like home.